It's May already, so I thought it was about time that I gave you a update on my 4 sites I've got on the go at the moment. Of course, I'm talking about Best Corn Popper, Wheel Along, Best Pressure Washer, and the site that I'm hoping to flip soon, dartpicks.com. Speaking of it being May right now, there's a fantastic event coming up next week. I know, next week already. Of course, I'm talking about Affiliate Gathering. It's a big event. It's in York in the UK. I'm going to be there. Carl's going to be there. You've got Ricky from Income School, Morton, Sean. The list goes on. You can find all the details below. I'll put a link up there as well. Do get a ticket if you haven't done so already. And if you can't make it in person, there are digital tickets available too. If you are going to be there in person, why not come and join me for a beer the night before at the WP Eagle Fringe event? I've got like a handful of tickets available for that event. And yeah, again, you'll find a link in the description and I'll put one up in a card. But anyway, let's jump straight into the income report on my 4 sites. Let's go. Hello, Alex here. Hope you're all well. Let's start by taking a look at bestpressurewasher.com, which if you remember from last week's update was doing really well as we head into the summer season. The need for pressure washers and pressure washer advice has increased, and that's being shown in the stats of the site. So let's take a look. So in terms of content, well, we've got 2 new articles added. There's more coming. They have been written, they're just being edited and published. Brings the total articles up to 57, so it's still quite a small site really. It needs a lot more content, to be honest. Let's take a look at Google Analytics and the traffic numbers, and we can see that traffic is at 1,727, which is up 46% on last month. The bulk of that traffic is coming from organic search. We take a look at that. We can see it was 1,476 from organic search, which is up 66%. Let's take a look at the earnings. And well, here's Amazon. And we can see that it is up again on last month, pulling in $117.27, which is a pretty good month because last month we only pulled in $73.97. So a nice little increase there. I'm going to get more and more content for this site because it's showing some great potential. And I should probably add Ezoic to it at some point as well, just to squeeze a bit more money out of it.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
So the next site I've got for you is wheelalong.co.uk, which of course this site, which again continues to grow. We've got 6 new articles on here, bringing the total up to 86. And well, let's take a look at Google Analytics, and we can see that traffic has reached 1,264, which is up 28%. Organic search, 914, coming from Google search, and well, maybe other search engines as well, but probably mainly Google search, which is up 39%. However, although traffic has increased, revenue is actually down. Let's take a look at Amazon. And yeah, it's only £21.31, which is $26 roughly. And Ezoic, let's take a look at that. We can see Ezoic pulled in $6.81. So total for Wheel Along is $33.11, which is down, unfortunately, on last month. Let's take a look at Best Corn Popper, which is, of course, my demo site showing off the fantastic popcorn theme, which is a theme that's been created by myself and Phil and Carl, specifically for niche websites. And yeah, it's really fast, it's really clean, and it's really good looking. You can find it at popcorntheme.com. But yeah, here's Best Corn Popper, which is obviously using popcorn theme. And well, it's only had 1 new article last month, and well, in fact, I'm not even sure if I created it last month. Might have been the beginning of this month. I created it on a live stream. Basically, I wanted to create an article where I could link to Dartpicks, which is my other site, which I'm going to come to in a moment. So yeah, created this article, and I'll put a link up now to the live stream where I did it. And that's the only bit of content that's been added. The site has had 3 new links created to it. They were delivered by The Hoff, which is a link building company, and yeah, they're not that good really. In fact, I did a full review, link up there, on the links and the service they delivered. And yeah, for all the details, you want to go check that video. So we've got a total of 50 articles on the site right now, and they are bringing in this much traffic. As you can see, it's 3,578, which is up 17%. And organic search is 2,409, which is up 14%. Let's take a look at the Amazon earnings. Here you go. See that Amazon pulled in $33.80, which is down on last month. The main reason for that is someone returned one of those big old popcorn machines, so we lost out on the commission on that one. Zoic's doing pretty well, basically the same as last month, it's pulling in around $20. So that gives us a grand total for April for Best Corn Popper of $53.88. So last but not least is dartpicks.com, which is a site I'm looking to flip. Picked it up a few months ago for $800, and I've been adding content to it ever since, trying to increase the value and increase the income. And if you remember last month, we had a fantastic month because we sold a $4,000 dartboard through Amazon, so we got some good commission. Unfortunately, as you'll see in a minute, we didn't sell any big ones this month, so earnings are down a bit. But let's start with the traffic. 3,768 visits, which is up 5%. Although, to be fair, it's probably about the same because you can see there's a spike there. We had a load of bots come in one day and spike the traffic. So that's not real traffic, and that has had an effect on the kind of differences between this month and last month. I'd say the change is probably nothing. Basically the same amount of traffic as last month. Organic search is showing that it's up slightly, 3.6%. So as I said, the earnings are down. Let's take a look. And it's basically because we didn't have any of those huge sales, those big $4,000 dartboards, but still it pulled in $132.23, which is pretty good. And if we take a look at Zoic, we can see that that generated $21.49. So the total for Dartpicks is $153.72. So there we go. That's all 4 of my project case study sites that I share with you guys on YouTube. And, well, the total income across all of those sites, let me just check my notes, $357.98. So, yeah, that's down on last month, but you can't look at each month in isolation. I feel that all the sites are growing overall over time, so I'm going to continue to work on all 4. And you've got to remember that Wheel Along and Best Pressure Washer, I had kind of abandoned them. I've done nothing on them, and it's only recently, since they've started earning again, that I've put a bit of time and energy into those sites. So you're all up to date. That brings us to the end of this video. I would love to know how your sites are doing. Do let me know in the comments. I do read all the comments that I get, and I will try to reply to as many as I possibly can. If you're not yet subscribed, please click the subscribe button. Make sure you click the bell. And, well, I'll see you on the next live stream, and I hope to see you at Affiliate Gathering next week. Until then, good luck with your sites. Bye for now.